What's up, YouTube? Today, I thought I'd shoot a little video and pretty much just give you guys my thoughts and opinions on the Meprolight FT Bullseye, on the M&P Shield. So, for those of you guys who don't know, this is what the sight picture looks like. And I shot probably 1,000 rounds already using this sight. And I can't tell you guys, honestly, I am a big fan of these sights. There's some pros and some cons. And also there's some things to note. But, before we continue any further, mag is empty. Nothing in the chamber. So, now that's out of the way. So, a few things to note. If you have the California compliant shield, if you want to get the Meprolight sights, you are going to have to remove the loaded chamber indicator. So this is the no profile one from Apex. As you can see, this does not lift up. And the reason you want to get that one is because if you guys could see closely, the sight overlaps the loaded chamber indicator. So if you were to have the stock one, the sight would interfere with that mechanism. So I went ahead and I got the no profile one, and that kind of fixed the problem. Another thing you guys want to know is that after you shoot a good like 200 rounds through this, let's say you're at the range and you're already shooting 200 rounds, eventually with so much like recoil or whatever from the slide, whenever you keep shooting, these screws, they get loose. So at the end of the day, like at the range, you will realize that this sight will be wiggly. You know what I mean? So if I were you guys, I'd bring the screw for these with you, or you're gonna be coming home with the loose sight. Some pros is that this shit does look badass as fuck. Everybody who I let hold my gun or check out the sights, they're a big fan of these sights, man. I've already had people ask me to send them the link to it. I've had let my homies shoot this at the range, and they love these sights. These sights are accurate. They're fun. For long distance, they're not the best, but you know what I mean. You can still work with it. Okay. Like some cons now is that yes, this does get wiggly after you shoot 100-some rounds, but it's not a big drawback, but it is something to note. But so far these sights have been a blast. But would I recommend you these sights? Answer is I would. If you have the extra money for it, these sights are only about $110, but sometimes might be a little tough to get them. So if you have the extra change, I'd say you go ahead and get them. These are some really dope sights. And I don't think you guys would regret them. They're a little tricky to install, but I do have an install video if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. Make it a lot simpler. Just if you guys do have a California compliant shield, make sure that when you get these, you're also gonna have to get the no profile chamber indicator. But long story short, I would recommend these sights if you guys have the extra money. If you don't, there's plenty of other great sight options. But these, they just look super badass, and they're on point. They're accurate. No batteries required. But yeah, man, I just wanted to shoot a quick little video, give you all my thoughts and opinions. But that's about it, man. You know what I mean? No major drawbacks. I love this sight. I do got some videos of me shooting it. I might fit them in this clip or in this video. If not, I do have them on my shorts, so you guys can go and check that out. But I think they're worth it, and they make your gun look really dope. No front sight required. Also another thing to note. But yeah, man, those are just, my little review on the Meprolight Bullseye. Definitely recommend it if you guys can. And appreciate you guys for watching, man. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe.